I'm Sarah Irwin, Assistant Professor with USU Extension, and my role is in water quality and watershed education. So today we're working on a project to control Phragmites around our ponds in Kaysville at the USU Botanical Center. Phragmites is an invasive weed. It takes over, devastates wetlands throughout the West, so we always have to control it. And traditionally, some of the methods of control we've used are burning, aerial sprays, things that work if you have a big, large space that you're working with. But today we're going to do some work on a small pond in the middle of an urban space. So we have a series actually of 4 ponds, and they have different levels of infringement by Phragmites. So we're working with Mountain Meadows Agriculture to come in and spray just those areas, try to just target the areas where we have Phragmites. We have some bulrushes established and cattails, but if we don't control the Phragmites, eventually it will overtake everything. Phragmites is a species that outcompetes everything around it. A lot of our wetland species will die off to the ground every year, and then they restart. And this gives everything a chance to find balance. But what Phragmites does is it builds mats. It's kind of like a high-rise, just year after year. And it outcompetes all of the other vegetation as well as animal habitat. And so anyone who has stewardship over wetlands needs to be ready to control that Phragmites population. And as I mentioned in the past, if we have big stretches of land and wetland, we've been able to use burn control and bring aerial spray in, but we've really had this dilemma for small-scale places like that, like our botanical center ponds, because the manpower to manually spray is cost prohibitive, but then those larger methods of control aren't appropriate when you're surrounded by homes. So we're excited to work with Mountain Meadow Ag and hope that we can make some traction today.